Good morning. 8:33 a.m. on September 11th, 2024. And we remember. Coffee this morning is going to be a little springboard off of yesterday's coffee. So yesterday I had Vienna Lungo. Remember we talked about the history of coffee in Vienna and how the Turks brought it there. Okay, so remember I said that it could have used a sweeter kind of flavor basically. So this is what I'm gonna try this morning. And I've got my cute little Bee's Knees mug from the store, the Bee's Knees in Massachusetts. They've got a lot of great stuff. Bone china is lovely to drink coffee out of. It's always got a nice thin rim. And, okay, I always have trouble figuring out how to show you this. All right, let's try this. Wait, I know. Let's point this up at the light. And, oh, I can't see what I'm doing. Oh my goodness gracious. I know, you'd think that I would have figured this out by now. But when you hold something that's made of bone china up to the light, all right, you're gonna have to take my word for this. I'm going through all these contortions. I don't know which direction to point the camera, but you can see it becomes translucent. In other words, the light shines through it. All right, anyway, let's get on to actually drinking coffee. All right, I've got my Vienna Lungo in there. And what I thought I would do, cardamom gives things a sweet sort of a taste. It's also spicy, but it somehow imparts a sweetness to a lot of things. It almost reminds me of something in the coating on red candy apples. And it's not the cinnamon that they usually put in there. It's something else. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and let me make this lungo. Okay? Okay. Yes, I drew it all. On the back, too. So, yeah, it's a whole scene. Anyway, a spoon, okay. And, well, first let me taste the coffee, all right? Okay, now I can see the coffee through here. How can I do this? Wait, I know. I think I know. See how you can see where the coffee is in there? That's how bone china is translucent. Okay, so I'll just this has, again, we talked about it yesterday. It's got a crema. It's a little bit of a thinner crema than some other coffees. And just kind of giving it a gentle stir. Alrighty. We'll see how this is. And yeah, there's that, like this back of my tongue, the sides. So I'm going to try some of this cardamom, okay? It's got an unusual odor. Or should I say aroma? Okay. Okay, now I didn't put very much in. I'll just kind of give it a stir around and we'll see what happens. See if this kind of makes it different, a different tongue feel. It's not quite as intense on the back of my tongue. You know what? I'm out of mini moos, as you know. So I will get some almond milk here. And I'll put a little bit in. You know, if you remember, the Vienna is the coffee that they suggest to put some whipped cream on. Wouldn't that be nice? All right, so we've got, let me lower this down a little bit so you can see better. There, we'll see how that is. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, that definitely, it takes away the stuff on the sides of my tongue. But you know what? The half and half yesterday made it easier on the back of my tongue. Now I'm still getting that funny, a little bit of an astringency. So, you know, I'll try adding a little more cardamom. Alrighty. So this is probably, compared to how much I put in before, this is probably, if the first time was 1 thing of cardamom, this would be like 3, okay? Oh, it's much better on the tongue, but you know what? I really feel like it definitely needs sweetener. So I'm going to put in, this is Splenda, okay? So we'll see what happens here. Oh my goodness, it's very sweet. Oh dear. I mean, it's really sweet. I wonder if I should put more coffee, or do I want to enjoy it really sweet? Okay, I've got to say this. This has, to a large degree, kind of killed the coffee flavor. Oh my goodness, I should have thought to only put half a packet in. So, you know what I'm going to do? You probably do know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and make another capsule in here. And we'll just see how that is. I think it's got to improve it because it'll reduce the amount of sweetener. No, haven't gotten a haircut, just hair drying from the shower. I am going to get a haircut soon, though, because it's just, you know, it's a lot longer than it looks. Okay. All right, almost done here. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Okay. All right, there we go. All right. And we'll try this again. So now we've got 2 Vienna Lungos in here with a couple of splashes of milk and 3 shakes of cardamom and a packet of Splenda. Okay. I gotta tell you, that Splenda just kind of spoiled it. Golly. Now let me try putting in a little more almond milk. You know, this is making me realize some coffees, now this is to my taste buds, okay? Yours might be different. But some coffees are good. They're fine with almond milk. Now this is 30 calorie per cup almond milk, okay? So, you know, they make richer almond milks with more fat. Okay, but this is a 30 calorie per cup. Some coffees it works, but with this one, it's like, it's too thin. The mouthfeel is, it needs to be creamier. This is better. I'm not so excited to drink this, but I mean, it's not terrible. I'm gonna drink it. I don't want to waste it. I'll enjoy it a little bit. But yeah, I'm not going to make this mistake again and put in too much sweetener and not have some half and half on hand. Oh, wouldn't this just be the perfect occasion if I had whipped cream? Well, anyway, so that's what I have to say about coffee, bone china mugs, using 30 calorie per cup almond milk versus using half and half, cardamom, and probably several other things. Okay, I hope you have a really good day, and I'll talk to you later.